Once you've laid or fixed all the field tiles or hole tiles, then you're going to need to be cutting tiles, either around the edges or around obstructions.
Okay.
Cutting tiles is perfectly straightforward, and B&Q sell a wide range of hand and power tools which are easy to use.
Okay. Are there any differences in the tools and techniques for cutting glazed tiles and stone tiles?
That's a very good point. Yes, there are differences. You can cut glazed tiles with either a hand-operated tile cutter like this or a powered tile cutter like this. But for stone tiles, we recommend a powered tile cutter. The hand-operated cutter works on a scoring and snapping principle, where you break through the glaze by scoring once only, and then you snap the tile along the scored line. The powered cutter cuts the tile with a diamond wheel cooled by recirculating water and makes light work of cutting for any tiling projects, and some models are designed to cut bevel edges. It's ideal for cutting external corners like this as well. For small curved or circular shaped cuts, you could use a tile saw or a jigsaw with a tile cutting blade like this. But whatever tile cutter you use, always keep one of these handy. It's a tile file and is the perfect tool for removing rough edges from tiles as well as for making small shape changes.
What type of safety equipment would you recommend that we use for cutting tiles?
Well, always use the appropriate safety equipment. So for all tile cutting jobs, you should wear gloves and eye protection.
Right.
And if you're using a power cutting tool, then you should use an RCD for electrical protection, use ear defenders, and wear a dust mask.
Okay. Can you show me how to use this manual tile cutter to cut this glazed tile?
Yes, no problem. You'd first of all measure the tile, and then you'd set the guide to that measurement, and then you place the tile onto the cutter, glazed side up, against the guide.
Right.
Press down steadily on the handle and push the scorer forward to score a line. Make sure you score the line only once, and then press down firmly on the handle to snap the tile along the scoring line like this. It does pay to practice with offcuts, so would you like to try?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's really easy. As long as you score just once and maintain a steady, even pressure, the tile should cut accurately every time.
It will.
This seems really great for cutting straight lines, but is it any good for cutting internal corners or curves?
No, for that you'll need to either use a very simple but effective tile saw, which as you can see has a round blade which makes it easy to change direction as you saw, or a jigsaw with a suitable tile cutter blade.
Right.
And don't forget that a tile file is useful for smoothing the edge of a cut tile or for making final adjustments to the exact fit of a cut tile.
Right. Can you show me how to use the tile saw?
Yes, no problem. I'll just go there. I'll just clamp the tile into position. There's probably a guideline for you to cut to.
Yeah.
But simply you go. And of course you need to finish off and get the curve exactly right with the tile file.
I see.
It's likely you'll need to cut tiles to fit round obstructions such as a pipe, and so, as always, when cutting or shaping a tile to fit, measure twice and cut once. First of all, tile around the pipe with hole tiles. Now, take a hole tile and use this as a guide to make pencil marks on the wall level with the top, bottom and both sides of the pipe, like this. Now transfer the marks to a hole tile using a tile marker, and remember to support the tile on spacers if necessary to make sure the marks are in the right place. Now use a set square or another tile to join up the lines across the tile. Where they cross, they'll form a square. Stand an offcut of the same pipe in the middle of the square and draw round it. Now, cut the tile in two so that the cut passes through the middle of the circle. To remove the half circles from the tile, use either a tile saw or a jigsaw fitted with a tile cutting blade. Check the fit of the two tiles in place and make any final adjustments with a tile file. Now apply adhesive to the back of the tiles. You should find that the join is almost invisible. Either grout or apply a silicone sealant between the tiles and the pipe.